Hello there, amiguitos. So we have new armor and new under armor. Let's quickly check new undies. Obviously, shielded version would be the best one, and don't buy anything else. These mods, by the way, can be bought for 40 stamps each. Do not get distracted by 5 fire resistance, it will work only with 33 base damage and below. Secret Service is still your best friend, and Bolt Jumpsuit is mine. I love to be lucky. So, speaking of how it looks, I would say not bad. Civil engineer is quite interesting job. I kinda enjoyed working in this area of engineering, sorta. A whole bunch of calculations and regulations, so it's not only about how to do it, but as well about is let you to do it by law. Okis-dokis, I'm not sure about all backpacks, but mine looks just fine, I would say. Some visual imperfections, but who cares? Basically, you're seeing base stats on your screen. Yeah, the full set you get by completing a new questline, and you can drop every part of this armor, every piece, and of course undies as well. And probably, surprise surprise, but we have only level 50 version. Obviously you wanna know about weapon break 10% slower. How it works, maybe it applies to every piece individually, so we're gonna have 50% buff. We're gonna test it in a moment. But wait, speaking of mods, you can buy them from Giuseppino. Go there and try to not hate repetitive dialogues. Here on PTS all mods are quite cheap, and I really don't know what average player is looking for. But they're the same as always. Yeah, we have, you know what we have? We have a jetpack. And sadly I have no stamps to buy it. Well, clearly you should buy Buttrest mod, cause it should be the best extra protection, if I'm not mistaken. And the rest is up to you, I guess. I think I'm gonna buy Muffled mod, cause it should help with sneaking, though there was a discussion on Reddit about effectiveness of Muffled, if you have Escape Artist perk. And yeah, I don't know. By the way, what NPC you hate the most in Fallout 76? In my case, I'm responding this question right now. Secret Service armor has main resistances quite balanced, and what about new armor? Let's check. Well, it has lower ballistic resistance and higher energy. So I see no point to use it actually, but let's run some tests. In case if you run stealth commander build, you will be as stealthy as before, because actually high agility plays the major role here. It's quite obvious, you might think, but if you are picking armor for stealth gameplay, I would honestly go with BOS than anything else, but still civil engineer armor is a good option. Additionally, I highly recommend you to sell or give away jetpacked torsos for newbies, because jetpack is a game changer. Okis-dokis, so you can play stealthy here, right? Let's see about weapon breaks slower feature. Is it OP or nope? So I have like 4 untouched Headmates, let's touch them. What I'm gonna do here is to try my best and kill Bogtown dudes, Happy Hulk and his family, and then we just compare conditions of my Headmates. If we don't use any breaks slower buffs, if we use gunsmiths, that would be 50% slower, if we use civil engineer buff, that would be 10% slower or 10% slower per piece, and finally if combined. And here are results. I used a setting from custom world menu that permits to degrade items condition faster, just to make difference bigger visually. I guess it works as a multiplier, and basically you can tell this as well just looking at these numbers. So in case if there is no buffs, we're gonna lose 100 points, for example. Almost half if we use gunsmiths. almost 90 if we use new armor. So indeed around 10%. Honestly, it is very hard to get a perfect result, just saying. Well, these buffs stuck, I guess additively, but I did not get perfect numbers, so science has left the chat. There is no way to figure out where is truth. But let's suppose we can degrade our weapons 60% slower with this armor. And gunsmith, of course. Well, 5 fire damage is super stupid. I mean, it's supposed to work the same way as another buff, right? So I see no logic here. Make it at least 25 and we actually can kill a poor red roach or something small. Well, basically that's all for today. Big thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye 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 bye.